Hello, welcome to Divine Guidance. I'm Marcella. I am going to be doing your May 2020 love reading for the sign of Pisces. I love you guys. I am a Pisces, so I have a soft spot for you guys. But I hope all of you are doing well. I have not posted, it's almost been a year, but I am back to do monthly love readings. Had to take some time off to heal, regroup, recharge, and make sure I am aligning myself with my purpose. So I am back. Please remember to subscribe, share, like, comment. Please comment so I can know if you like the content. Let me know if you would like a private reading. The contact information is below. Subscribe to the channel. Check us out on Facebook, Divine Guidance, and check us out on Instagram at Divine Goddess Guidance. So let's get started with your reading. We just had a full super moon in the sign of Scorpio, our sister sign. So this is transformation energy on a spiritual level. I believe it's on a spiritual level for the collective. I also believe this is a very healing time for all of us. This is a time to really reflect and take a step back and see what is not working within our lives, who we need to let go of, what behaviors we need to let go of, what things from the past that we need to let go of, to move forward and move into the transition into the next chapter, elevate into the next chapter of our lives. We do have Venus going retrograde in Gemini next week. I believe it's May 13th. Venus will be going retrograde again. This is a time to really really see what we can let go of, especially with Venus going retrograde in our relationships, love, something with regarding the past, maybe coming back up for us to take a look at and let go of. Also, Mars will be going retrograde, or no, Pisces will be in Mars. I believe that's in June, but please I'll look that up, but correct me if I'm wrong, but Pisces will be in Mars, and that is again going to be some strong energy, especially for us at a soul level as well. So we have a lot of energies going on right now, but let's get into your love reading. Please remember that the readings are general, so if they do not resonate with you, check your moon or rising sign. Also, energy is fluid, and also the energy of your partner may be your energy, or your energy may be your partner's energy. So take the messages and apply them as you will to your situation. Again, please remember to subscribe, like, and share, and comment. And let's get started. I have already shuffled the cards. I have already saved y'all space. Let's see what messages the divine have for us, Pisceans, for May 2020. Okay, the first card represents our energy, Pisces energy. Ooh, the magician. Yes, jack of all trades. The magician is the magical, mystical, metaphysical, is that a word? Metaphysics, magic, the magician, the jack of all trades. We Pisceans, we are very creative. We are very creative, very inspirational, very motivated, very talented, very gifted, very psychic. I mean, we really are the jack of all trades. I mean, we can really do anything once we put our mind to it and focus on it. But yes, the magician, this is your energy. So in this relationship, in this connection, you may be feeling like the song came to me. Now, this is for guys too, so just know this is for you all as well. But the song that just came to me is I'm every woman, it's all in me. So I cannot sing, but yes, that's my version. Um, so I'm every man. That doesn't sound right. It's all in me. Well, you know, you can be a man and be gifted and talented and all the things that I mentioned as well. It sounds like a unicorn, but yes, you get the point what I'm trying to say. So yes, the magician. So this is the energy we are currently in at this time. Also, with again, with all the energies going on with the planets and everything, it's just like we are wonderful at riding these energies out. Like we are good. Like we take the energy and use it to the best of our abilities. So that as well, we're also the magicians with that as well. So I mean, like I said, we're the jack of all trades, my fellow Pisceans. And yellow for me represents joy, um, and happiness. And so with this card, hopefully you guys can see you see all that yellow, that's joy, that's happiness. Okay, that's for me like sun. That's how I feel about the sun. Um, and red represents passion, and this roses here represent love. So we have, I mean, beautiful energy to be in. Now your partner or love interest. Oh, Page of Swords. Okay, so your partner could be an air sign, could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And I'm laughing because my boyfriend is a Gemini. So, yeah, you know, Pisceans and Gemini, sometimes it's a questionable, but this is a beauty. Him and I have a beautiful relationship and things are great. He's amazing, but he is a Gemini. And so your significant other, your partner, your love interest, the person who's in your heart or you have your eyes on could be a air sign. But air energy represents the mental state. It represents communication. It represents mental logical actions and thoughts, like your thoughts. That's what it represents. And so your partner, your significant other, or your love interest is communicating with you. And if you can see, like, he has birds around him. You guys can't see that because it's really small, but he's standing on, looks like he's on the beach and he has water around him, but he's looking towards your energy and he looks like he's so happy and he is like daydreaming and he's in love. And yeah, he has that sword, I can't say swords. Yeah, I think swords, whatever. You guys know what I mean. But yes, he has that energy and looking at you like, oh yes, I want you. I'm going to communicate with you. So that's the energy your person is in, and could be a female as well, guys. So again, apply the messages to your situation. The next card represents the past energy. Okay, the past energy is the Two of Pentacles. So this is a lot of infinity signs. Infinity sign on the card, the Magician, infinity sign I see here with the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles upright, because this is in reverse and this is in the past energy. The Two of Pentacles upright represents trying to make a decision, juggling options or decisions and trying to make a decision. So if that's in the past energy and it's in reverse, then in the past you may have been trying to make a decision with this connection with this person, trying to figure out how you feel, or he or she trying to figure out how they feel about you in this connection. There may have been some juggling, but with it in reverse, there was no juggling. Like that person straight up knew that this is the connection and you are the person that they want, or you felt that way as well. Like there was no juggling. Like you guys know that this is it. This is who you want. This is the connection you want. So there's no juggling. There was no juggling in the past. And there may have been no options because you were focused and serious on this connection and this person. The next card represents the current energy, and you have the Justice card reverse. Okay, so justice, we know justice means legal situations, justice, fighting for what you want and what you deserve, fighting for your worth, fighting for this connection, fighting for your significant other, your partner, your love interest. But it was in the reverse at this current time. The energy is saying that, you know, with it being in reverse, basically there's no justice. There's nothing, there's no fighting. There's no like trying to state like what you deserve, what you want and deserve. There's none of that between the two of you guys. In the current energy, there's no fighting, there's no bickering, there's no trying to gain or obtain justice, okay, which actually is a great thing. And then the Justice card, again, red for me represents passion. There's a lot of red in this card, so there's a lot of passion between the two of you. And it looks like, again, the energy of your love interest or the person you're with is looking towards your way, and in between you guys you have the justice and the passion between you guys. I'm getting another message, and this may be for a few of you. You guys may be who you may have had a relationship or in a relationship that you with a person or was with a person who you guys had some legal issues between the two of you, and with the swords, the other individual is ready to come towards you and communicate about what happened or a situation, and you're the magician. Being creative and using your abilities and skills to obtain justice. So that could be another story for someone. But again, comment, let me know, and let's see the outcome of this. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Again, air energy. The Queen of Swords. So yes, she is a queen. This could be a man as well. I don't feel like it's another individual. I feel like the outcome is, again, communication, thoughts. She is like this, like, yes, this is what I want. Okay, this is who I want. This is the connection I want. And going back to the mental, the thoughts, the thinking, the logic, the communication. I mean, this is a great outcome for this connection. It's just going to be, the communication is just going to continue to grow and get better, and the thoughts and daydreams, and both of you guys putting you guys mental, that doesn't make sense, putting you guys thoughts and ideas together to grow the relationship. That is a great thing. There's a mental connection here with both of you guys. And with Pisceans, we're very creative in, I would say, more in touch if it is an air sign. And even if it's not, more in touch with our creativity, our ideas, our magic, our uniqueness, you know, music, things of that nature. Putting that, connecting that and coming together with your significant other, your love interests, and they're putting in that communication, that putting the thoughts and the steps and strategically planning out you guys' ideas together. I mean, it's just going to grow the connection. And so let me take a look. Let me pull a Whispers of Love Oracle card. the sign of Pisces, May 2020. Love, May 2020. I feel like that was it. Ooh. Okay. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Okay. So again, going back to that story that came up when I was talking about the justice and possibly may be some legal issues between the two of you. If that is your story or if it resonates with you, love endures all. So don't give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. If you guys are going through some legal issues or you are going through a situation where you're not obtaining what you deserve, and you don't feel like you haven't received justice, or you are trying to get justice in reference to a situation, then communication and love and your creativity will help you with that situation. If that individual is trying to communicate with you and sit down and talk or want to speak with you, I'm not gonna say that you need to talk to them, but do what's best for you. If it's a toxic person or a dangerous person, then yes, you don't need to go talk to that person. But reflect, meditate, and pray, and think about if that is something that you feel safe to do and want to do. But love endures all, and so don't lose faith. And so in going back to the connection with the individuals that are working together, that is a very strong and very communicative communicative relationship. Am I making up words? I see that. I see two people who communicate very well together, and two people who are coming together and they have chosen each other, and the connection is growing. There's a lot of passion here. So, with love endures all, and don't give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and will withstand any situations. If situations do come up, or anything that comes up that tries to impact your connection, I mean, it's very strong. You guys will be able to get through it together because your love is so strong and you guys communicate, which is great. So this is all I have for the Pisceans this month. I love you guys. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know if the messages resonate with you. Again, like us on Facebook, Divine Guidance, and follow us on Instagram, Divine Goddess Guidance. If you want a private reading or a distance Reiki session, please look below. You will find my contact information so you can book an appointment.